Cristina Mittermeier is one of the most famous wildlife photographers on Earth, especially on polar bears. Cristina, making photography of the nature is a kind of war photography.
You know, it can be, if that's what you decide to focus your lens on. I try to make a photography that is more visionary and hopeful. So I try to paint a picture of the future I would like to see.
When we think about the polar bears, we are here in Vancouver Island. It's not that far away from the snowy part of the world. You had many of them in your photography.
Polar bears are incredibly strong, resilient, adaptable animals. That's why they've survived for so long. But they cannot survive when the sea ice, which is the ice that forms on the top of the ocean, melts for longer and longer periods of time. Because the polar bears, as you know, hibernate for a long, long time and they don't feed. When they come out, they need that ice to hunt. So they use it to walk on the ice and then they capture the seals that they feed on. As the ice disappears over the summer, they just don't have that platform to hunt from. So they are stuck on land where it's really, really difficult to hunt. So they're starving. A lot of them are very smart animals. They're moving closer to towns and communities, and they're looking for trash, and they're looking for pets, and they're getting in trouble. They're getting shot at.
Are they going to extinct?
You know, the estimation at the current rate is that in 50 years, we will no longer have polar bears around the world. Some people are saying, oh, we see so many more polar bears now. Well, they are not out there on the sea ice. They're stuck on land. They're close to communities. They seem to be more plentiful, but they're not. And we are going to lose them. So what? So what if we lose polar bears? Who cares? It's an indicator of what's coming next. If we lose the sea ice, if we lose the polar regions, we've lost the air conditioning for the planet. And the balance of temperature and weather and climate will be changed forever.
Who cares about the polar bears?
Who cares? Yeah, if you don't care about the polar bears, then you are dooming yourself and the rest of us. So everybody needs to care.
How to teach the people these things? Because I think good sense is not, it seems not to be enough.
I think it's really important to know that there's a moment happening right now, a cultural moment on our planet, where the leadership of all of our countries are talking about this. It was easy to ignore until a few years ago. It is imperative that you and I, as citizens, find a way to express our voice. That's everything I've tried to do with my career, is give an opportunity for everybody to say, hey, I would like to live on a living planet too. I don't want to die in a planet full of disasters and catastrophe and scarcity and hunger and, you know, terrifying poverty. We have to understand the power of the people. If we organize, if we speak loudly, hopefully, in an inspiring way about the planet we want, our leaders and the corporations that we buy from should listen. Hey, let's not give up. No give up. You give me power today, really. Of course, yeah.
I'm so much doubt sometimes. I say, why I'm doing that?
You know, and everybody feels guilty. You know, oh my God, I don't want to have a cup of coffee because the planet is going to die. We don't need guilt, we need solutions. Polar bears are just knocking on our door saying, hey, we're in trouble, you're about to be in trouble too.
Thank you so much for watching my documentary. I'm Michael and I want to raise $1 million to save the polar bears. You know why? If the polar bears disappear one day, we will disappear either. So there is still work. And yeah, you can help us to keep these animals on this planet. Just go to my site, truth.unscripted.com, and make a little donation of $2.50 to save the bears, to save this planet, to save us. And please subscribe my channel, Truth Unscripted, on YouTube. We will make more documentaries for you. We will try to explain you the world with a little bit of fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing my work.